Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to yet another live stream in the beautiful LivToAir Citation CJ3 Plus. We're taking this beautiful aircraft from Aspen, Colorado, up to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, to extremely challenging but beautiful airports to fly into. Sincerely looking forward to this. And as the Discord has said, LivToAir Yanev over at LivToAir, I was speaking with him earlier today, and he has agreed to sponsor a giveaway for not one, but two copies of this airplane. So we will be giving away 2 copies of this the LivToAir Cessna Citation CJ3 Plus. So if you guys are wanting this aircraft but did not want to spend the money on it, or just don't have the money for whatever reason, if you don't have this aircraft, today is your chance to win a copy of this airplane. I will, full disclosure for you guys, Yanev lives in a completely different time zone than I do. I believe he is on the eastern side of the world, if I'm not mistaken. So I will be, whoever is winning, whoever wins the giveaways today, I will be providing your information over to Yanev, and Yanev will be reaching out to you guys tomorrow to get your information to see about getting you your aircraft. So just full disclosure, you guys will not receive the product today. Just letting you know. So if you guys are interested in winning a copy of this aircraft today, exclamation point enter in chat. Please do not spam it. If you spam it, it will remove you from the entry. Again, you only need to do it one time and one time only. So please make sure you do not spam it, because if you do, Nightbot will automatically remove you from contention of the giveaway. So please make sure you only do it once if you are wanting to win a copy of this airplane. Sorry guys, give me just 1 second. Fiance's texting me and we're discussing something relatively important, so apologies. But yes, again, if you are interested in winning this aircraft, again, exclamation point enter. Please make sure you only do it one time and one time only. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of this airplane today. Well, one once we land in the Jackson Hole, and once when we land in back in Aspen. So I wanted to fly the 282 Whiskey Bravo livery today, but someone has already connected to the network under that call sign, so I had to fly the 582 Juliet Romeo again. But nonetheless, it is all good. Really looking forward to flying up to Jackson Hole. It has been a hot minute since we've done a Jackson Hole stream and an Aspen stream, 2 challenging airports in the US. And we're going to go from there, man. So make sure you hop in, enjoy. If you'd like to fly along with me, please feel free to do so. I would love to have you guys with me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me go and get some music going. Again, one time and one time only. Mods, if you could please make sure you every once in a while send a message not to spam it. And please make sure if you are also wanting to win that you do not actually put exclamation point enter when you are messaging people about not spamming. So just say, please do not spam entry for giveaway, something like that. So let's go ahead and get the chat. We got Mr. Thomas Olberger. We got Keegan. Keegan, my man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Dynasty's here. Eric Gagne. Kills my skills, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Sia is in here. Apollo AJJ. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Mike. I like this aircraft. Just having some issues with it here and there. If you saw it in their Discord, he's on it. I did not, JJ. I will take a look into it though. Fires is here. We got LeSaxon. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Captain Colorado is here. Evan Air 1629, Cool Convict. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. Do appreciate you guys being here. It's gonna be a great day worth of flying, man. You guys know how much I love flying into Jackson Hole. We just do not do it often enough, and we're gonna go ahead and get things going. And again, giving away 2 copies of this airplane today, 2, courtesy of LivToAir. So gonna be a great day. Gonna be a great stream. So en route time to Jackson Hole from Aspen, we're looking about an hour and 5 minutes airtime, hour and 33 minutes gate to gate. What level is this aircraft? I got to not study, but compare this to any other private jet in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Richie, if you were to compare it to the Citation Longitude with all of the working title mods and all of the avionic update mods from FlightSim.to and then some, that is what this aircraft is like. Flight model is awesome. Intuitiveness of the aircraft and interaction with the airplane is awesome. There are a lot of things within the cabin that you can interact with, but if you're just concerned about systems, I would not say it's study level. It's nowhere near study level, but it is definitely an aircraft that I would feel confident flying in an extremely busy VATSIM FNO event, because the systems are modeled perfectly, and it flies holds perfectly. It flies missed approaches. It can divert. It's fantastic. It's basically the working title mod and then some. It's got so much more intuitiveness with the systems of the aircraft, with interactive checklists and Navigraph and SimBrief support, so on and so forth. So that's definitely an aircraft that I would personally recommend and put my seal of approval on. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go and hop inside the aircraft, get things set and ready to go for our flight over to Jackson Hole. Once we land into Jackson Hole, guys, we will be rolling the first giveaway, and then once we land back into Aspen, we will roll the second giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started up for you guys in the background, and we are gonna go from there, man. So let's go and hop inside the cockpit. Oops, sorry. And let's go and start getting things powered up. Let's go and call the ground crew and request our GPU connection. You can see here that the systems will start firing up slowly but surely. And we are in Aspen, guys, remember, so we're at extremely high elevation. Aspen sits at 7,838 feet above sea level. So me just 1 second, guys. Apologies. Commands, not commands. Timers. Sorry, guys. Just making sure Nightbot is working. Sweet. Should be good now. All right, awesome. If you like private jets, give the 737 BBJ a try. Well, it's just the PMDG, to be quite honest with you. It's literally just a 737 with a corporate livery and cabin. When I think about corporate jets, this is the type of plane that I'm talking about that I love flying. Now, not to say that the BBJ is not an awesome airplane, because it is. It is. But I definitely prefer, like, Citations and Challengers and Gulfstreams and so on and so forth, right? Gonna have to restart to install the avionics plugin. No worries, Apollo. No worries at all, man. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's go ahead and start off with our checklist. Let's go into our cockpit preparation checklist. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I want to do. All right, circuit breakers are all in. Fuel transfer knob is off. Left and right fuel boost switches are normal. Anti-ice is off. Windshield bleed air is off. Parking brake is set. Throttles are in the off position. That is correct. Standby flight display. Let's go ahead and do test. And then on. Lovely. All right, battery emergency, then on. Lovely. Microsoft 2020 has a landing challenge for Jackson Hole. I am not sure, Hacia. I am not sure. All right, sweet. Emergency lights. Let's go ahead and arm those up really quickly. Lovely. Emergency lights are on. Landing gear is down, indicating with 3 green. GPU is connected and cockpit lights are required. We're going to head down to our initialization page. Let's go and head over to the initialization. Let's go ahead and use SimBrief. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are connected here, which we are. Oh, no, we're not. What the hell? I was. Do I have to reconnect this every freaking time I load the airplane? I would give almost anything for like a Falcon 10X and Microsoft. Yeah, it'd be fun. All right, so first and foremost, let's go and head over to weight and fuel. I want to head over to SimBrief and make sure our flight plan is loaded up, which it is. Lovely. We're going to head over to CJ3 Plus, head over to weights, and we're going to go ahead and load from SimBrief and set our weights. We've got 7 passengers on board today. Lovely. So let's go and head downstairs. Payload, we are going to have 7 passengers at 175 pounds each, plus cargo. We're going to have a total of 410 pounds on board. 410. Go and enter that. Lovely. Let's go and have her take off and do a fuel on board sync. That is fine with me. Lovely. And for our reserves today, we're going to have 581 pounds of fuel for reserves. So let me go and get my trusty old pounds to gallons converter up. So what was it? 533 I said? 581. So 581 pounds equals 70 gallons. We're going to go and enter that. Lovely. Okay, that is set there. Lovely. Our zero fuel weight, 10,350. That sounds about what we're supposed to have. We're at 10,510 for SimBrief, so we're just about there. That's fine with me. Lovely. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go and head over to SimBrief. Yes, we are returning to Aspen, Johan. Let's go and request and import our flight plan from SimBrief here. Lovely. That is set. Beautiful. I've been loving the 777-200ER on 2024 so far. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good on 2024. Stormfront, Beanie Baby, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Relearning the Learjet 35A on the flight for this trip to Jackson Hole. Nice, Keegan. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you flying along today. Thank you, thank you. Owls, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Giovanni, my man. Hope you're doing well. Jacob Jamerson, FO Pilot Depth Fiber, what's going on? Does it actually have a good flight model? Yes, it does. It flies very nice in my personal opinion. All right, let's go and edit departure and make sure everything there is set and ready to go. So we're going to be on the Pitkin 5 today to the, I believe it's the Gleno transition. Let me double check and make sure that this is looking good on our flight plan here. No, so we are not going to Gleno. From Linz, we are supposed to be going to the Snow Eagle VOR. So we need to delete Gleno. Gleno. How in the hell do I delete a waypoint here? Remove waypoint, duh. Remove Gleno. Okay, so from Linz, it's direct to the Snow Eagle VOR, then to Jesse to the Cherokee VOR, and then to the Noir VOR. That is where we're going to approach or intercept the approach for 19 into Jackson Hole. Lovely. Fiber, she's already released. She released today. Windy, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Got to see a Challenger 350 up close today. Finally caught it. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, destination into Jackson Hole. We are not going to be flying an approach today, as there are no stars into this airport. However, we are going to select our approach. So for runway 19, we are going to be flying the ILS Zulu to runway 19, and we're going to be taking that from the Noir VOR. Excuse me. Our minimums for today's flight. It's going to be 6651. Go and enter that. We're going to go ahead and load that up into the system here. That is all good there, looking good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make sure our VNAV target is all set and ready to go as well. Lovely. We're looking good there. Awesome. Okay. Flight plan is all set and ready to go. Let's go and head back over to the initialization page. Let's go and head over to takeoff data off of runway 33 today out of Aspen. Let's go ahead and load the METAR and use our temperature. Let's go and head over to the runway. We got 8,007 foot available. That is correct. Takeoff config. We are going to be doing a flaps 15 departure today, and we're going to go and accept our takeoff speed. So V1 at 95, rotate at 100, V2 110, and takeoff target is 130. Lovely. We need about 5,000 feet of runway today. Looking good. Awesome. So let's go and head back over to our checklist. Weights and fuel is set, and initialization page is completed. All right, before starting engine. Lovely. I will make sure that I give you guys enough time to join up if you guys are flying along with us today. Not sure if we got any people on the ground here. I know I got a Learjet over there. I believe that's Keegan. Again, guys, if you'd like to fly along with us today, please feel free to do so. And again, guys, exclamation point enter in chat if you have not done so already. If you already have done so, do not worry about it, okay? Need to make sure that oh, son of a bitch, I clicked off. Okay, now I had to restart the giveaway, guys. So if you did exclamation point enter before, Nightbot has decided to reset it because I clicked off of the giveaway. So exclamation point enter in chat, please, everyone, if you want a chance to win. Apologies if you did already do it. It accidentally deleted out of Nightbot because I clicked off of the frickin' page. So exclamation point enter in chat, guys, for a chance to win one of 2 copies of the Citation CJ3 Plus by LivToAir. I'm going to give a little bit more time for our other guys to get set up that are flying along with us, and then we're going to get en route to Jackson Hole, guys. So again, exclamation point enter if you have not done so already, guys. And if you have done so already, my apologies, it deleted. So if you did it earlier in stream, please make sure you do it now. Lovely, lovely. Please make sure you do it once and once only, guys, because if you spam it, Nightbot will automatically remove you from contention, and I will not put you back into the giveaway. So make sure you only do it one time and one time only, please. One time and one time only. All right, guys, sounds like the Lear over there is getting their engine started, so let's go ahead and start getting things set and ready to go here. We're going to go and park and brake is set. Wheels and chocks, or wheel chocks are removed. Cabin door is closed. Lovely. Engine instruments are all in the green. CAS messages are checked. Firewall shut off left and right. That is associated. Lovely. Battery voltage is at 25 on the main, 28 on the aux, and air conditioning is off. All right, let's go and get these engines started up, shall we, guys? Engine starter, left, on. Ignition, introduce fuel. Lovely. Ready for the Knights to get smoked again? We shall see, man. We shall see. Hope you're doing well, JD. It's always a great series between Vegas and Edmonton. It's always a great series. As you can see, the engine's taking a little bit longer to spool up, being we have a little bit less denser air up at our altitude currently. So, all right, lovely. Got a good start on the left. Let's go and turn the right. We have ignition. Introduce fuel. Beauty. What is our cruise altitude today? 40,000 feet. Going all the way up to 400 today. We have no ATC online as of right now, unfortunately, guys, so we're just going to go ahead and plug in our altitude. And our squawk today is 6531. All right, we got a good start on both engines, guys. So let's go and get through our checklist here. All right, external power is disconnected, and left and right generators are coming online. Lovely. All right, engine start checklist is completed. Before taxi, exterior lights are going to be as required. So let's go and head over to home. We're going to go and have aircraft systems, exterior lights. Let's go and get our beacon light, anti-collision. Is our anti-collision light that are strobes? I believe it is. I could be wrong. All right, passenger safety switch is coming online. Air source knob is as required. Air conditioning as required. So let's go and get the air conditioning online as well. Go and set it to about 72. I am comfortable with that. Lovely. Okay, awesome. Elevator trim is checked and set for takeoff. Lovely. Flight controls. Let's do a flight control check really quickly. So full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls are free and correct. Flaps, let's go ahead and bring it down to ground. Make sure the spoiler does extend, which it does. Lovely. Go and bring that back up to flaps 15 and retract the speed brake there. Lovely. And takeoff data is confirmed. All right, taxi checklist to go, guys. Beacon under normal conditions detects takeoff, dude. Oh, okay, gotcha, Saxon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am ready to go. If anybody else is going to be flying along with... Ooh, we got another Citation over here. Look at that. Nice. Lovely. Jamesy, we will be rolling the first giveaway once we get on the ground in Jackson Hole, and we will roll the second one once we get back to Aspen. Make sure you got pressurization tonight. We will. We will. Don't want to be doing a return in Aspen. So we're going to follow the checklist to the T. Tower and approach are on, by the way. Oh, shit, they are. Damn it. All right, 18850. Okay. So 118850 transfer. Then Aspen approach is 238. Aspen Tower, very good evening to you. Citation number 582 Juliet Romeo. With information, Whiskey IFR to Jackson Hole.
582 Juliet Romeo, Aspen Tower, West 1, bye.
Sweet, hopefully they stay on. Isn't it, Asrito? Yeah, the yoke looks really good, doesn't it? This aircraft is phenomenally done, man. I really, really do enjoy this airplane a lot. It is a lot of fun. Oh, 16-hour flight with a Wasm crash desktop. I'm sorry to hear that, Asrito.
Juliet Romeo, clearance available, advise ready, copy.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, go ahead.
November 582 Juliet Romeo, you're cleared to meet Jackson Hole Airport. Pick and 5 departure to Lynn. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.8, squawk 6531.
Already cleared into Jackson Hole, picket 5 departure, Lynn transition, then as filed. We'll climb to 16,000, expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.8, squawk 6531, citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, readback correct. Advise ready to taxi.
We are ready to taxi, citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
33 via Alpha, citation 2 Juliet Romeo. Appreciate you guys hopping on, doing a giveaway on stream today. JD, we are on white gummy bear ice. Alrighty, guys, we are good to go. Lovely. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake, and let's go and get taxied out.
Aspen Tower, good evening. Learjet 4210 Victor. With information with you request IFR to Jackson Hole.
Alright, brake test. Nozzle steering is normal.
November 421 Sierra Victor, Aspen Tower. Clearance available, advise ready, copy.
We are ready to copy 10 Victor.
November 421 Sierra Victor, you're cleared to Jackson Hole Airport. 5 departure, Lynn.
Yes, when we land in Jackson Hole, Joe Echo.
Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 3.
As long as it's flight about an hour and 5 minutes, Beanie Baby.
Departure frequency 123.8, squawk 2216.
Good to Jackson Hole, Picken 5 departure.
Daniel Urbina, my man, coming in with a subscription. Appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome. W's in the chat for you, man.
Expecting 38010 minutes after. Departure 123.8. 2216 for the squawk for 4210 Victor.
November 421 Victor, readback correct, advise ready to taxi.
Roger, and we are ready to taxi for 4210 Victor.
Gamer M, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Yes, I am loving this airplane, man.
Return to Alpha, face south, November 4210 Victor.
Captain Colorado, appreciate you.
Sierra Bravo, citation longitude.
Appreciate you guys hopping on, man.
IFR 2 Jackson Hole is filed, reviewed.
Appreciate you hopping on. We will be doing a return flight, so I don't know if you guys are going to be staying on for long, but we will be doing a return flight.
We are ready to...
Live from somewhere closer. I have to pack up my trip to Cleveland and Pittsburgh, going to see some more ball games. No worries, Beat Baby. No worries at all, man.
November 440 Sierra Bravo, to beach, Jackson Hole Airport. Pick and 5 departures, Lynn. Direct no VOR, then are filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 6123.8, squawk 0605.
Alright, and we're cleared to the Jackson Hole International Airport, 15-5 departure, Sims transition, and the SXW transition. 16,000 for our initial climb, and flight level 430 for our cruise, 123.8 for departure, and 0605 for the box.
November 440 Sierra Bravo, readback correct. Use caution for aircraft position back in front of you. Advise ready to taxi.
Alright, we'll receive that caution and we'll advise ready to taxi.
Beautiful, guys. What you guys have all been asking for, Aspen and Jackson Hole. I told you there was a reason why I was saving these flights. What better way to do these flights than do a giveaway as well, man. All right, guys, before takeoff checklist, air source select knob over to both. Flaps are takeoff, trim is takeoff, pitot static switch is coming on. Air conditioning or anti-collision light is coming on, and landing lights are on. Lovely. Before takeoff checklist is completed. And tower citation 2 Juliet Romeo ready to roll at 33.
582 Juliet Romeo, stand by.
Just took off in a 787-8 from Aspen in a 787. What the fuck? All right, well, more power to you.
Another 582 Juliet Romeo, wind 34012, gust 19er, runway 33, please for takeoff.
33 clear for takeoff. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. All right, guys, let's do it. Air is on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have followed the checklist to the T, Lissaxon. Let's do it, guys. It's gonna be a beautiful departure out of here. All right, 33 is confirmed. Let's get those throttles up and take off. Beautiful. 2 good engines. Airspeed is alive. Here's view 1 and rotate. All right, positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. Yaw damper, flight level change, nav. Bring our flaps in. Start trimming this airplane out just a bit. Alright, let's go climb thrust. Start that left turn.
November 582 Juliet Romeo, ident.
Ident 2 Juliet Romeo.
November 582 Juliet Romeo, contact departure 123.8.
Alright, over to departure 2 Juliet Romeo, we'll see you. And Aspen departure, Mr. Captain Colorado, citation November 582 Juliet Romeo at a 13,000, climb at 16,000, picket 5.
Citation 582 Juliet Romeo, Aspen departure, good evening. If you wouldn't mind identing for me, I don't even see a target for you on my scope.
Interesting, I had to ident for tower as well, give me just a second. Alrighty guys, autopilot is on, control cam is coming off. We're leveling at 16, we'll start speeding the airplane up as well.
And citation 582 Juliet Romeo, I'm still not seeing you. Are you able to maintain your own train and obstruction clearance?
I'm sorry, say again for 2 Juliet Romeo.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, still not showing you on my radar. Are you able to maintain your own train and obstruction clearance?
Affirm for citation 2 Juliet Romeo. If you want to recycle the transponder, we can do that as well.
5 Juliet Romeo, I don't think that'll work either, just because I literally don't even have a target for you. Just maintain level 210 and make your own trade and obstruction clearance.
All right, we'll climb, maintain flight level 210. We are on our own navigation. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. Interesting. They're not able to see me on target. At altitude reporting.
Romeo Juliet, Denver Center is actually Citation 2 Romeo Juliet. I just got you on my display here, so ident.
We'll ident Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. We just reloaded the client real quick.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, radar contact 17 miles northwest of the Aspen Airport. Climb maintain level 210.
Up to 210, Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. All right, guys, after takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up, anti-ice is as required, passenger is as required, pressurization is checked, and altimeters are standard. Lovely. Cruise checklist to go. We are pressurized. Bring this up to about 260 here.
Citation 2 Juliet Romeo, thanks for flying Aspen. Your radar service is terminated. Change crew. Have a great flight.
Over to advisory. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. We'll see you hopefully for the return.
Ooh.
All right, we're on Unicom. That means we can go up to flight level 400, ladies and gentlemen. And we will go flight level change up into the climb detent. We are flying, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. En route to Jackson Hole, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, lovely. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn the sim down. Get some music back on and we will get to chat. All right, saw some questions about how you enter the giveaway. Exclamation point enter in chat. Please make sure you do it one time and one time only. If you do it more than once, Snipebot will remove you from contention of the giveaway and I will not re-add you. So make sure you do it one time and one time only. Exclamation point enter in chat for a chance to win a copy of the LivToAir Citation CJ3+. Lovely, lovely. But we are en route climbing up to 40,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen, en route to Jackson Hole. Salt Lake City Center is online as well, so we should get some ATC going into Jackson Hole. Beautiful departure out of here, man. Just at a hole and I will be behind you now. Nice, Dynasty. Oh, yeah, man. You're bringing a 787 into Jackson Hole. All right. Guys, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me on today's stream. I would greatly appreciate that. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. Want to fly from Salt Lake City, only a 34-minute flight. Gotcha. No worries, man. No worries at all. We are en route, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Keegan just got airborne, and it looks like Apollo's about to get airborne as well, man. Lovely. Appreciate you guys flying today. When we roll the giveaway, Giovanni, once we land into Jackson Hole, and then we will roll the second one once we land back in Aspen. So we'll be rolling both giveaways on the ground. Might need to slow the airplane down just a bit. Do you ever bother with a timer? What do you mean, Saxon? What timer? Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, we need to slow the airplane down just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the throttles back. Airplane's going to level out just quickly, and then we'll flight level change once we get a little bit slower here. All right, flight level change. Speed. We'll climb at Mach 70. That's fine with me. Back up into the climb detent. Chrono, how do you start the chrono in this airplane, the Saxon? You're climbing Mach at this point. You're still targeting any. Yeah, I figured. I was trying to figure out how to do that. You have to hit this speed button right here, and that'll target it at Mach. So we're good now. Yeah, how the hell do you start the chrono? I don't know how to start the chrono in this airplane. VNAV can handle these speeds, Mike, and utilities. Oh, you know what? That's right. I completely forget that we have a VNAV profile. It's because I'm dumb. I forget that we can use VNAV on the climb. We're good, man. We're making do. Tell me when I'm 40 minutes out. We are 40 minutes out. Be in utilities. Ah. Okay. Makes sense. Hello, owls. Cruising all the way up at 40,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful bird. What up, Tyler? Hope we're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get this airplane into the cruise detent. We maintain our speed here. Maintain at about Mach 7.2 the best we can. Check IRL shots, got some sweet stuff. I gotcha. IRL. Let me make sure this airplane doesn't get ready to overspeed itself. There we go. Should be maintaining speed pretty decent now. Mach 7.2 at 40,000 feet. We got a bit of a headwind right now, so we're pushing about 388 across the ground. All right, IRL aviation photos, Mr. Owls. Look at that. I cannot wait, Owls, to have a Challenger in this frickin' sim, dude. Flight Effects needs to get cracking, man. November 515 Victor Romeo. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. Got some screenshots as well. Oh, Johan, we went over all of these. That was yesterday. This was today. Such a cool looking livery, that Nordwind livery. When's the giveaway rolling? Once we get on the ground in Jackson Hole. And then we'll roll the second one when we get on the ground in frickin' Aspen. Once you got the muscle memory dialed in, Garmin stuff is like, right. Makes sense. Ground speed, we're going about 390 on the ground, give or take. Little Sun Class Airways, man. This will be a fun airline to fly once we have the Phoenix Neo. Very, very nice. This guy's flying a 787 out of Aspen, man. It's crazy. Oh, boy. Check the pets tab. Oh, I see you posted something. There we go. Look at the kitty. Oh, my goodness. Man, that cat's got some hops, bro. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Thought I heard something. I might have been outside. Information Echo, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Say hi, Rube. Say hello, Ruby. Say hello. Where the hell do I enter my cruise light level and the longitude? I don't think you have to be quite honest with you. If I remember correctly, I don't think you have to add your cruise altitude. You just have to select it on the MCP panel. Stable and cruise time for descent math, they right. Just letting you know, guys, if you guys are planning to fly back to Aspen with me, it is going to be a quick turnaround. I completely spaced that I have somewhere to be tonight, with getting this stream set up tonight. So, just if you are going to be flying with me, we are going to be arriving into Jackson Hole relatively soon. We are entering Salt Lake City airspace here in just a couple of minutes. So if you are going to be flying along with me, we're going to be landing here in about 30-ish minutes. It's going to be a quick turn, guys. Quick turn. So I would get loaded up and set up very, very soon. All right, there's Salt Lake City Center 125-575, wanting us to contact them. Lovely. And Salt Lake City Center, very good evening to you. Citation number 582 Juliet Romeo, flight level 400.
Citation 582 Juliet Romeo, Salt Lake Center, ident.
Ident to Juliet Romeo. What is going on with the transponder of this airplane today? What's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome.
To Juliet Romeo, radar contact over the Cherokee via Warhol.
Just Pilot, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Little brother version of the CJ3, yep. That is correct.
And 236 to leave my airspace. LA top line frequency change approved.
See you later, Giant 236. Have a great day. Take care.
Giant 58, leave my airspace. Oakland offline frequency change approved.
Giant 58.
And again, guys, if you are planning to fly back to Aspen with me, I would get loaded up and into Jackson Hole relatively soon. We'll be on the ground in about 25 minutes.
LA's offline frequency change.
I do have somewhere to be tonight, so it's going to be a very quick turn. We're going to park, get the aircraft set up, and get airborne. Just talking to my parents, and they told me not to fly a plane. I'm going to fly, but not on VATSIM. It's all good, baby. No worries. Is it better with the EFB? Yeah, the EFB in this aircraft is awesome. It's got Navigraph support, SimBrief support. I mean, that's just to name a couple of the features, right? You do have a map as well, so if you wanted to use the map, you can. This will basically show you where you're at, right? You can use the Navigraph as well. And let's say we wanted to change it to World Night, which is the map that I prefer personally. You can now see that we have a full guidance map here as well. So you got the map, and then if you want to make any notes, you can do notes here and all that kind of stuff, right? Sorry, my my mouse cursive skills are not the best.
Roger, you can expect the IELTS Zulu runway 19.
Right. Then you got full navigraph.
And you can ascend and maintain 16,000 D Jackson, hold altimeter 3025.
Go along, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. How long to your top of descent? I'm 80 out. Top of descent,
November 3 Kilo, contact Salt Lake approach on 135.5.
Not sure. Not sure. We are about 160 miles from the field, so we're about 25 minutes out. Miggity Mike signature, right? Yeah. Skills has a Miggity Mike autograph. He does. From when he won that Thrustmaster TCA side stick when I hit 1,000 subs. Yeah, we'll be descending. Yeah, I see the timer down here. It says about 11 minutes here, but I don't know if he's going to give us a crossing restriction for the ILS Zulu, so that might change. Doing round trip? Yes, Matt, but it is going to be a quick turn once we land in Jackson Hole, because I do have a friend in town that we're getting together tonight. Supposed to be meeting up in about 45 minutes, but I wanted to get this stream in and do the giveaway for you guys, so it's going to be a quick turn. So if you guys are going to fly, make sure you load up soon, get your flight plans filed. Please do not steal my call sign. I would greatly appreciate that. Owls, you have an autograph? What do you mean? I haven't signed shit for you. What are you talking about?
Salt Lake Center, good evening. Learjet 421 Sierra Victor crossing Cherokee, flight level 380.
November 421 Sierra Victor, Salt Lake Center, radar contact as reported. Delta 2771 cross Moss at or above 14,000. Cleared by Lexus Zulu runway 19 approach.
And Delta 47, we're on final. 28 right.
Delta 5047, runway 28 right, cleared lane.
Go in.
What's your call sign? November 582 Juliet Romeo. Do the longitude in Discord. Gotcha. Let's Axel. We'll check it out. Flight some screenshots. Took your hand while you were asleep and forged your signature at Expo. Remember when you blacked out on the stage floor? Oh wait, you probably right. Sure. Ooh, nice. I love that cockpit of the longitude with the beige colors, man. Absolutely love it. It's Keegan flying the beautiful Learjet. I gotta learn this plane, man. I really do. I really wanna fly it on stream for you guys. Nice. Oh yeah, man. Very, very cool. Appreciate it, Tyler. That means I'm just going to stay connected to the network.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 2339 at flight level 323. Southwest 2339, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Southwest 2339, ident. Will ident.
Salt Lake Center, November 440 Sierra Bravo, flight level 430.
November 440 Sierra Bravo, Salt Lake Center, ident.
Ident 440 Sierra Bravo.
What's up, Isaac? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome.
Southwest 2339, right at contact.
Serving Sundays on the flight? I don't think we have Sundays. I'll tell you what we do have, though. So, we got some chocolate chip cookies. We got whatever this thing is. Got some chips. Got some Lay's.
We're doing Mach point.
If you guys want, we got some burgers. Some chow mein.
November 1 Sierra Victor, same Mach number.
Got some energy drinks.
Doing Mach point 76 for 421 Victor.
Roger, is that the fastest you could go?
We can bump it up to about 0.79 for 4210 Victor.
November 4210 Victor, maintain
Nah, you're good, Tyler. No worries.
9 or greater for sequencing.
Roger, Mach point 79 or greater for sequencing 4210 Victor.
November 0 Sierra Bravo, maintain Mach point 78 for spacing.
Mach point 78 for spacing. 0 Sierra Bravo.
United 127 Lee Meyer space. Oakland's offline, frequency change approved.
Still needs Biscoffs in there. True. True. Might need to let Yanev know he needs to get him.
Romeo, expect ILS is Zulu, runway 19 from Dunmore, VOR.
I'll expect the ILS Zulu 19 from the Dunmore VOR, citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
November 77 Kilo, contact the Salt Lake Center on 128.55 for that.
How much are they the food? They're free on my airplane. Aspen no longer has ATC. I gotcha. They might hop back on once we get closer. You never know.
November 2 Juliet Romeo, descend maintain flight level 260.
Maintain flight level 260, 2 Juliet Romeo.
Yes, 5501 Lee Meyer Space, Denver's offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency approved, Skywest 6501. 3.
Did something wrong because I'm not getting any top of descent calculations. Yeah, I'm not sure, Apollo.
November 2 Juliet Romeo, you could expect a war at 130,000.
Expect them we're at 1 of 3, 13,000, citation 2 Juliet Romeo. You know, I'm going to go ahead and vertical speed us. I don't want to be descending this quickly. Do about 2,500 feet a minute. Didn't even let you get to the top of the descent. Yeah. Yeah.
Southwest 2339, descend across Jammin'. Sorry, descend across Frenzy at...
I don't know about y'all, but I personally really do enjoy descending on ATC instruction.
34 right to the Salt Lake altimeter 3012.
That's why I fly with Batson. I do enjoy when the controllers give me a full vector approach in. Descent instructions, approach instructions, so on and so forth, you know?
Here, you can expect that 34 right And did you want to be that jamming 140250 knots?
Using flight level change to descend. I was less Axon, but now I'm using vertical speed. Flight level change was a bit too aggressive and a bit uncomfortable, I would say, for the passengers. So I'm using vertical speed for the descent now.
2 Juliet Romeo, descend and maintain 16,000, Jackson altimeter is 3025.
All right, descend and maintain 16,000, 3025 on the meter for Citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
Salt Lake City, Sang United, 2866, fall 300, Juliet, November, Charlie.
Man, that guy's mic sounds like a legit aviation headset.
Now 2866, Salt Lake Center, ident. Delta 2, you see Delta 2771 reports a 7-mile climb.
It's going to be a challenging approach in the 787-8. Nah, it should be an easy approach in the 78. Now you need to adjust power to adjust the descent rate and flight level change. Yeah, I was, Isaac. I was still at about 80%, 77, 75% N1, but it was still descending at like 35, 4,000 foot per minute, so. I got you, Saxon. I'll keep that in mind.
Plate level 370.
Anyone know how people get that effect in VATSIM? No idea, Defender. I wish I knew. Right, Defender? Yeah, I hear those on VATSIM all the time, and I'm like, man, that sounds so good.
Heli's offline, frequency change approved. November 2, Juliet Romeo in the transition, maintain 280 knots.
In the transition, we'll maintain 280 knots, 2 Juliet Romeo.
November 1, Sierra Victor, descend, maintain flight level 190 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or greater.
On flight level 190, we'll maintain 280 knots or greater in the transition. November 1, Sierra Victor.
November 1, Sierra Victor, you can expect ILS to Zulu 19 approach.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS Zulu 19 approach. 1 Sierra Victor.
Data, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome.
November 0 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 200 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or less. Expect ILS to Zulu 19.
Sierra Bravo, can you repeat that for me?
November 0 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 200 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or less. Expect ILS
More of a passenger cover than restrictions. I personally never met a pilot using flight level changes to send a citation. That makes sense.
We'll maintain flight level
That makes sense.
200 and we'll maintain 280 knots on the transition, and we'll expect ILS 19 Zulu for our approach. 0 Sierra Bravo.
Are you liking the CJ3 Plus data? To be quite honest with you, man, I love this airplane. I really do. I am having a hell of a time flying this thing in a good way. I really do enjoy this. If anybody knows anything about me, I love corporate jets. I so wish there were more simulation for corporate jets in Microsoft, especially with 2024 and 2024 kind of on the uprise of getting better. With being able to get out of the airplane and walk around with your avatar, you know, this gives it such potential for scenery developers to make like legitimate FBOs and stuff like that, and model FBOs with like computers inside. You can use SimBrief and so on and so forth. Like, it's got so much potential, man. I so wish there were more corporate jets in the sim world. And the CJ3 Plus happens to be one of my favorite airplanes. I've been wanting one of these airplanes in the sim for such a long time. And the fact that we have one now is... I love it. Highly recommend it.
Runway 19, clear to land.
Challenger 650 for X-Plane 12, you'd be in heaven. Nah. As much as I would love to fly the Hot Start Challenger, I have no aspirations to get back into X-Plane right now. Corporate jets are my favorite type of aircraft for civil sims. Yeah, definitely.
November 0 Sierra Bravo.
Oh, yeah, I would agree with that, Shaq. Any day of the week, I would agree and argue that the Hot Start Challenger is the best Part 91 aircraft in any simulator that is offered right now. I will hands down say that, but I'm not an X-Plane user right now, so. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not spending the money on that airplane just to fly it here and there on X-Plane. If it was in Microsoft, different story. Yeah, and the Vision Jet will descend at 7,000 foot per minute and flight level. Oh, no shit, huh? Andrews Aviation, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Flight effects, C-145 and Challenger is something to look forward to. Yes. The Citation X, the Challenger, and the E-145. Yes, that is correct.
24 miles to the east of Lamina, VOR.
And especially because the Hot Start Challenger has shared cockpit compatibility and stuff like that, or capability, it is arguably one of the best business jets ever made for a simulator. Making an A220 right now as well. I wonder how good that'll be.
November 1 Sierra Victor, descend maintain 16,000.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The Jackson whole altimeter is 3025.
Send to 16,000, 3025 for the altimeter, 1 Sierra Victor.
Just trying to maintain our speed here. As you can see, we're dealing with a little bit of turbulence. Oh no. No, don't do this. Thank you. Jesus. No. No. Fuck, man. God damn it. I clicked something as I was changing the view, man. God damn it. It's been going so good, bro. Fuck. Why, Microsoft? Fucking why, man? Why, dude? God, I'm so sick of this fucking issue, man. Damn it. Excuse my language, guys. Excuse my frustration. I apologize. Bro, you've been fine the last couple of days. Like, why, dude? Why? Yo, Apollo or Keegan, do you guys just mind letting the controller know that I crashed? That my sim crashed. God damn it, man. I know something happened to, like, I know I did something. I don't know what it was, but as I tabbed back into the simulator and changed my view, I heard something click, and I knew instantly, as soon as I went back to the cockpit view, that something was going to crash. Excuse my frustration, guys. I really do apologize. We'll get loaded back up. God damn it, man. We've been fine the last 2 days, bro. Like, there's zero sim issues the last 2 days. Application flight simulator, faulting process. It's not even giving me an error as to what caused the crash. I'm sorry, guys. We'll still roll the giveaway. I'm just going to get loaded back up. If we have to fly in 2024, we'll fly in 2024. Oh, man. Let me see. No, exception code. That is the exception code that has been given me. Do you have 3D mark? I do not, Saxon. I do not. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get Microsoft to stop running in the background. And if we have to, we'll fly in 2024, guys. I'm just concerned about it getting the Navigraph crash again. We'll still do the giveaway. I'll get loaded up in 2024. We'll do the giveaway. Crash the desktop, aviation. Per the fucking usual. No, Defender. When we flew it in 2024 the other day, we had a Navigraph nav data crash, is what at least LivToAir thought it was. I bet. At least the fiance's home, making me feel better with coffee. Man, I was really looking forward to flying the approach into Jackson Hole, man. God damn it. And to put it a little bit more understanding, Defender, we didn't have a sim crash, but the aircraft would not follow its nav path. Well, take a wild guess. A frickin' again. installed one. Yep. Run command prompt type. I'm running that right now, Saxon. Yeah, Mike, you just need to do a frickin' fresh install of the sim. It's guaranteeing what it needs to be done. We might just depart out of Salt Lake, guys, and head up to Jackson Hole again. We'll load up into Salt Lake. I'll do the first giveaway, and then we'll fly up to Jackson Hole. And no, you did not, Eddie. Did not find any integrity violations. What's this? That's good. I like that. All right, Microsoft, have you shut down? Let me go ahead and close out Rex Atmos, Auto FPS. Yes, it has closed out. All right. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just gonna make sure that I have the Jackson Hole scenery installed. Yeah, it's not a Windows issue. It's got to be something in the sim, man. It's installed. Make sure it's in my community folder real quick. Yes, it is. Or maybe we just fly out of frickin' Provo, man. Vertical Sims Provo. Need to get that installed. Give me just a second, guys. We're gonna go Provo to Jackson Hole, and we'll probably call it there. Could be driver related. All my drivers are up to date. About virtual memory. I have a 12 gigabyte VRAM card. I don't know what that would be. Never had this issue since I upgraded to the 4070, so. Oh boy. Yes, I did, Boston. I did. All right, guys, we're gonna run it, man. We're gonna try. Yeah, blame Nightbot. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to fly Provo to Jackson Hole, or do you want to do Jackson Hole back to Aspen and just call it a day? Recognize the Dutch Pros Cup. Been a grip and a half since I've been out west for Dutch Pros. Oh, yeah. What do you guys want to do? Provo to Jackson Hole or Jackson Hole back to Aspen? You just overran Jackson Hole and crashed? Well, it's because you're flying a frickin' 787 into Jackson Hole Dynasty. That's why. Provo Jackson. Jackson back to Aspen. Do Jackson back to Aspen. That's probably just what we'll do, man. The approach into Aspen's fun anyway. Is anybody using the 282 Whiskey Bravo call sign? Yes, someone is using 282 Whiskey Bravo. All right. Fuck is Jackson Hole? There it is. Oh shit, hold on. Why does Jackson Hole look like that? Hey, why does the frickin' airport look... Okay, so what I disabled is the custom scenery, but the custom scenery just looks like absolute dog shit, dude. Captain Will, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Long time no see. Hope you've been well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, now it's looking fine. Beauty. Okay. Awesome. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize. Cam Miller, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Let's fucking try this again, shall we? So Jackson Hole to Aspen. Me pilot launched again. Alrighty guys, well, we're going to get ready to roll this first giveaway here in just a bit, so please make sure that you are entered into the giveaway. If you are not entered into the giveaway, exclamation point enter in chat. If you have already done so, please do not do it again, as it'll remove you from contention of the giveaway. So please make sure you go ahead and do that. Flight time back to Jackson Hole is going to be about 56 minutes, or back to Aspen is going to be about 56 minutes. I don't know why, for some reason, I can't fucking get this to work. Right, AJ, right. Okay, synthetic terrain is not working here. Oh, there it goes. Sweet. All right. All right. Gotta love the texturing. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get ready to roll this first giveaway, shall we? We have 36 entries so far. Again, exclamation point enter in chat for a chance to win a copy of the LivToAir Citation CJ3 Plus. We're gonna roll the giveaway in 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 60 seconds. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna roll it here in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get entered in. We have 37 entries. Nice. Yeah, pilot depth, I got you. Just pilot, yes, you were in there. Yeah, just pilot, you got removed for spamming, dude. You got removed for spamming. So, might have to just wait until the second chance, all right? Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and roll this, shall we? And the winner of the first copy of the LivToAir Citation CJ3 Plus is going to get some drum rolls in chat, please. Let's get some drum rolls going. Spam those drum rolls, please. Yep, you're in there, data. Get those drums in chat. Let's do it. Alrighty. And the winner of the first copy of the LivToAir Citation CJ3 Plus is going to Ace Flywings, my man. Ace Flywings, are you in chat? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ace Flywings has won the first copy of the LivToAir Citation CJ3 Plus. Ace Flywings, if you could please at me in chat so I can see you. Give it about 2 minutes and then we'll roll again. Ace Flywings, are you in chat, my friend? Ace Flywings, my buddy, are you in chat, please? Ace Flywings. I can add him so he's here, but he won XPs? Okay, if that's the case, I'm re-rolling. Why would he enter for a second copy? That's ridiculous. Nah, we're not. If he won an... Did he genuinely win an XPs, chat? Did he genuinely win? Because if that's the case, we're going to re-roll. He's not here anyway, so we're going to re-roll. All right, guys. Re-rolling in 3, 2, 1. Matthew, let's go. Hell yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about right there. Matt, my guy. Hell yeah, dude. A very concurrent viewer on the channel and what I would consider a good friend of mine now. Hell yeah, bro. Mr. Matthew O, my freaking dude. Hell yeah, bro. I know he's here. He was just talking. Mr. Matthew O, congratulations. You are the first winner, or well, re-rolled winner of the Citation CJ3 Plus from good old LivToAir. Hell yeah, bro. I know he's here. He was literally just typing. Hell yeah, bro. All right, there he is. Matt, I need you to DM me your Discord and hashtag number and your email so I can send that over to Yaniv over at LivToAir. And he will get out. He will reach out to you tomorrow for to give you your copy of the CJ3 Plus. Okay, so make sure you just DM me your email and your Discord name and hashtag number, so I can send that over to Yaniv, please. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna reset the entries so they can be fresh. Exclamation point enter in chat as we are doing a second roll when we land back in Aspen. But speaking of, we need to get going, so let's do this, shall we? All right, we're gonna go and call up Salt Lake City Center 2557, and we're gonna call for IFR. Discord doesn't do the hashtag number anymore. You sure? Remember, guys, please do not spam exclamation point enter. Do it one time and one time only. If you do it more than once, like hitting that Benjamin, you will not be eligible to win because you are spamming exclamation point enter. You only need to do it one freaking time. One time, exclamation point enter. All right, Benjamin. You obviously don't seem to grasp do not spam.
6,000, finding 16,000.
And Salt Lake City Center, citation number 582, Juliet Romeo. We are back with you now on the ground in Jackson Hole, IFR to Aspen.
Roger, that was about 7 in a row calling at once. I'll get to you one at a time. No need to complain. Flex shift 655.
You did, Ace. Ace, why would you enter if you want it in XPs to begin with? Why? That don't make no sense.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do with 2 copies?
Flight level 410.
410.
Freaking guy.
H Papa Mike Sierra descend to cross, jamming at 13,000, 250 knots. Provo altimeter is going to be 2917.
All right, we're gonna get this set up. I'm gonna be quick, guys.
WestJet 1476 Lee Meyer space, LA's offline, frequency change approved. United 59 Lee Meyer space,
gotta do this
offline,
again.
frequency change approved.
No, you're good, Ace. You're good.
WestJet 1474 Lee Meyer space, the LA center's offline, frequency change.
That's funny how that works, Saxon, doesn't it? All right, let's go and request an import here. Lovely. That's set there. Awesome. Hitting that Benjamin. 2 things, okay? for a giveaway, you only need to do the entry command one time. I'm going to show you this, right? So you did it like 5,000 times, right? So look what that says here. See how your name is crossed out now? I've said it like 5 times this stream, right? Do not spam. And you spammed. And then after I told you to stop spamming, you continued to spam. So you got timed out. You are no longer eligible for the giveaway, my friend.
And November 582 Juliet Romeo, you said you're requesting clearance?
Yep, 2 Juliet Romeo. Unfortunately, we had to crash the desktop on the approach to Jacksonville. We're going to be doing the return flight to Aspen. If we could get IFR, please.
November 582 Juliet Romeo, you're cleared to the Aspen Airport via the Alpine 4 departure, Big Piney transition, then is fouled. Maintain 15,000 departure with me, squawk 4131.
Alrighty, 2 Juliet Romeo cleared into Aspen, Alpine 4 departure, Big Pine transition, then as filed. We'll maintain 15,000 departure with you, squawk 4131. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
November 2 Juliet Romeo, read back correct, runway 19 for departure, altimeter 3026, call for taxi.
19 for departure, 3026 on the meter, we'll call for taxi, 2 Juliet Romeo. Alright, sweet. Let's go and make sure that we are all set here, which we are. Lovely. Alright, and then en route, destination, Aspen. A kid named Kenny, my man, coming in with the subscription. Appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome. W's in the chat for you, man. Thank you, thank you.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for ATC, man. You have a great night.
All right, so let's go ahead and check our arrival here from the Red Table VOR. We're going to select our approach. We are going to be flying the... Let me go and look at the approaches into Aspen really quickly. Benjamin, you are not going to win this. You are not eligible for the giveaway anymore because you were spamming, my friend. Maybe we can fly the Roaring Fork visual from Runway 15, huh? It's Arnav Zulu, right? If I'm not mistaken, from the Red Table VOR. All right, our minimums today. $10,960. All right, lovely. Let's go and load that up. Awesome. That is all set and ready to go. Looking good there. Lovely. Let's go and make sure our VNAV is all set there. That looks good to me. Sweet and sweet. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and takeoff data. Weather. Let's go and load the METAR and the temperature. That is fine with me. Lovely. Takeoff config flaps 15 and data accept 94, 99, 110, and 130 on the speeds there. Okay, hitting that Benjamin. I'm going to explain. Oh, hold on. I'm going to explain something incredibly... It should be common sense, right? Okay, hitting that Benjamin. Says, bro took me out of the giveaway because he doesn't like me crazy. A, I don't know you for a damn and you don't know me. Let's get that settled. B, the same rules go for everybody else, okay? You were spamming the entry giveaway. It's for every giveaway on YouTube. You only need to do it one time. Those that spam get removed. It's that simple. It's that simple. In my rules, it says no spamming. No spamming in chat. Even in regular chat rules, when we're not doing a giveaway, we do not spam here, right? So I did not remove you. I did not go and select your name from Nightbot and removed you from the giveaway. You removed yourself from the giveaway because you were spamming !enter every other frickin' chat. So... I've never seen you in my chat before. The only reason you are here is because you want a free airplane and you don't know how to follow the rules. So, and you're not listening. So, and now you're being disrespectful. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. Hope you have a good rest of your day, my friend. Find another chat to be a jackass in. Lord have mercy. No, you're good of it. You're good, Ace. We re-rolled it. All right. Back to the stream, guys. All right, sweet. We are done with our initialization, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go and accept the initialization there. Now, let's go ahead and before start, parking brake is set, wheel chocks are set, cabin door is closed, and locked engine instruments are all in the green. KASE messages are checked. Battery voltage is at 25 and 28. We're looking good there. And air conditioning is off. All right, guys, let's go and get these engines started up, shall we? Beauty, beauty.
Legion 3212, descend maintain flight level 250.
Okay, sweet. Let's go and get these engines started up, shall we? Go and pause the music here. Get our sim sounds up, my good friend. Let's go and start these engines up. All right, turn on the left. We got ignition. Introduce fuel. Removed him from the giveaway because I don't like him. We got a pen in here too, guys. PMDG's not the only one with a pen here now. Yeah, Ace, you might want to go buy a lottery ticket today, man. Winning 2 giveaways on YouTube, bro. You might want to go buy a lottery ticket, my guy. Sounds like the sounds are nice, aren't they? All right, got a good start on the left. Let's turn the right. Got ignition. Introduce fuel.
And in November 3 Charlie Lima descend to cross. Let's see.
It's not pushing now, right? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Legion 3212 descend to cross Nebo at 13,250 knots. The Provo altimeter is 3017.
All right, got a good start on both guys. Lovely. Let's go ahead and disconnect the GPU and get our left and right generators online. Lovely. All right, before taxi, exterior lights are as required. Passenger advisory switch over to safety. Air source select knob is as required. Currently, air conditioning is as required. Electric elevator trim is set and checked for takeoff. Lovely. Flight controls free and correct. Goodness. Lovely. Flaps go over the ground. Make sure we verify the speed brake.
2866, the Myers Space Oakland top line frequency change approved.
Lovely. Go and get flaps 15 in. Retract the speed brakes. And takeoff data is completed.
H Papa Mike
Lovely.
Here, contact
Let's go and get ready for taxi.
135.5.
Yeah, CFI, it's a fun plane, man. It is a fun plane. And Salt Lake Citation 2 Juliet Romeo on the ground, Jackson Hole, ready to taxi with brother.
November 2 Juliet Romeo, runway 19, taxi via Alpha.
19 by Alpha, Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. All right, guys, let's do it. Parking brakes going in. Brake check, good. Nose wheel steering is good. Lovely. Let's go and get taxied out here. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oops.
November 2 Kilo Mike descend to cross C Frenzy.
Right, CFI, exactly. Exactly how it works, my man.
November 372 Kilo Mike descend to cross German at 11,250 knots. Provo altimeter is going to be 3017.
11,250.
Yep, my bad, guys. I was going the wrong way. My fault. Appreciate it, Element. We had a crash the desktop on the approach in Microsoft 2020 into Jackson Hole, so we are on 2024, my friend. Possible drunk pilot, and no comment. That's good, Element. I've been having nothing but issues with 2020, man, so I might just have to uninstall and do a fresh install, bro.
Yeah, 513, ready to contact 25 miles west of the Meeker of VOR.
And guys, if you have not done so already, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me on today's stream. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And we are doing a second giveaway for the Citation, my guys. So, exclamation point, enter in chat if you have not done so already. If you have, do not spam it. It will remove you from contention. Obviously, some people have had a hard time following those instructions. So, alrighty guys, before takeoff, air source over to both. Flaps for takeoff, trim is set to take off, pitot static switch coming on, anti-collision light coming on, and landing lights to go. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo will be ready at the end.
November 2 Romeo, runway 19 clear for takeoff.
19 clear for takeoff, 2 Juliet Romeo. SEM, the aircraft is available. It released today. It released today. Alright guys, control cam's coming on. Let's get our landing light on.
513, are you able to do the Gator 1 RNAV arrival from Spain?
Pitot switch should be the last thing before takeoff, Mike. I got you, Saxon. I got you. I got you. I will keep all that in mind. All right, windsock is about coming into the left, so we might need some right aileron for takeoff. So let's go and get some right aileron in, and let's go.
5.5. So just continue on the arrival. 125.5.
All right, got two good engines. Airspeed is alive.
Line 513, select center.
There's V1 and rotate.
Line 513, you're clear to the Provo Airport for your present position. Direct to
Ooh,
Spain.
my goodness, positive rate gears coming up.
One arrival.
Yaw damper, flight level change, and nav.
That's Spain, you'll be joining the Gator 1.
All right, flaps are coming in. Keep that speed coming up. We'll dial in about 200 for the climb, and then we'll get going.
Reflection 655.
Flight jet 655, good.
Flight jet 655, looking for the early handover to Unicom.
All right, flight level change. We'll go climb thrust.
Later time.
Flight jet 655, roger, Denver's offline frequency change.
Friction improved. We'll talk later if you're still around. If not, great service. Thanks so much.
November 582 Juliet, Romeo radar contact, stay altitude.
5 Juliet, correction, 2 Juliet Romeo is passing 10,500.
November 2 Juliet, Romeo, roger, climb maintain, light level 410, just squawk 4131.
Oh, sorry about that. We're squawking 4131 now for Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. I'm sorry, can you give me that altitude one more time for 2 Juliet Romeo?
Climb maintain flight level 410.
I maintain flight level 410, Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. I'm gonna go and throw autopilot on, guys.
Line 513.
All right, beauty.
Spain at 14,250 knots. Provo for altimeter is going to be 3017.
3017 on the main 14,000 and 250 knots, 205.
Scroll in this airplane is the only thing that I'm not liking so far. All right, beautiful guys. After takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up, anti-ice switches are as required. We are pressurizing. Passenger advisory switches as required. It's checked, and altimeters to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring our climb down just a little bit so we can start accelerating. We'll use vertical speed to do that. Go ahead and bring us up to about 250 knots for the climb. Shift scroll work? It does. It just goes too fast.
Legion 3212, contact Salt Lake approach on 135.5.
Alright, we'll go flight level change at 250 knots here. Alright, we're through 18,000. We'll go ahead and go standard on the barrows.
Flight center for 213, with the concern moving ahead direct over right now, we'll go direct to Spain.
513 is direct to Spain.
We are flying out, guys.
Now,
Beauty.
And then you'll join the Tater 1 arrival.
Copy direct to Spain, and then we'll join the Tater 1 arrival, 513.
All right, beauty. Let's go ahead and bring the sim sounds down just a bit. Get our music going back. Beauty. All right, after takeoff checklist is complete. Cruise checklist to go. Beauty. We're at 51 likes so far, guys. Appreciate all the love and support. Hazar, wish they're better, man. Had to crash the desktop in 2020 after for the first time in a few days. So we're back in 2024.
November 2 Kilo, my contact, Salt Lake approach 135.5.
35.5 for approach to Kilo Lake.
Beauty. Yeah, we'll see, Hazar. I'm going to do a fresh install of 2020 at some point this weekend. Guys, if you don't mind, excuse me for just a second. I will be right back with you. I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Alrighty, guys, making good time. We got about 36 minutes left in the flight. We do have a little bit of a tailwind helping us out here. Ah, it's all good, Apollo. No worries, man. No worries at all, my friend. Streaming tomorrow, Mike? Most likely, Matt. We're probably going to be back in the 777 tomorrow. But I kind of want to troubleshoot the sim tomorrow as well, 2020, and see what to do from there.
UM 513 contact, Salt Lake approach 135.5.
135.5, UM 513, thank you.
United 64, I'm closing up Denver's offline, frequency change approved.
Say again for United 64.
United 64, I'm closing up, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, United 64 is here.
November 2 Juliet Romeo, I'm closing up in Denver's offline, frequency change approved.
All right, over to advisory. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo. We'll see you.
November 8 Delta Sierra, I'm closing up, frequency change approved.
Longitude is so fun. It is a fun airplane, Apollo. I really like the Longitude a lot. Wish Productions, my man, coming in with a subscription. Do appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome. W's in the chat for you, my man. Watching the game right now, and y'all do like a circus show for the nice intro. Yes, yes, we do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, Apollo. A lot of people underestimate that airplane and what it's worth, man. I really do enjoy flying the Longitude too. Some NetJet tops, man. Alrighty, cruising along here at 41,000 feet. I'm going to bring those throttles back to the climb detent here. Yeah, I agree, Apollo. I agree. They force you to stream it in 2024. I have a feeling Textron had a little word with the dev team. True, right? They really done gone and gave the CJ3 pencil wings. What do you mean? Pencil wings. It's a small jet, you know? Borders, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Quick clip in IR elevation. I got you. No worries, man. No need to apologize. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Look at that.
November, Foxtrot November, did you get that? November, we'll take whiskey for November. Over. Okay, Tower 1197, thank you. Foxtrot.
Nice. Hell yeah, man. Matt, you should be able to get away with using your TCA ones. I'm personally using my Logitech throttles for this airplane. Where's the plane available? Contrail, Sim Market, Any Builds, FlightSim.to, and a couple of others, and the marketplace. Alrighty, so I actually want to do some thinking here. I'm thinking we might be able to fly the Roaring Fork visual. What's the weather in Aspen currently? Arriving runway 15, departing through visual approaches in use. Alright, so we're going to be flying the Roaring Fork visual. So now from Fetley Scrimshul So the red table VOR, it says the recommended altitude is 12,500 to cross red table. So what we're gonna do here, hold on. I have this loaded up just a bit too wrong. So we're going to load in visual 1.5 vectors. Preview this really quickly. No, I don't want to do that. Will they not give you straight in demo? Right. No, I'm trying to set up a procedure approach in the event that visual is not available. You know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to do localizer 1.5. Localizer echo 1.5 from red table. And we're going to load that up. Okay, that's fine for me. Now from red table, we should be good there. So, yeah, we should be good. We're chilling. Yeah, whoosh, definitely. Definitely. And I got a negative 170.99 in jacks. Nice. That is a nice landing, man. So if my memory serves me correctly, at some point, usually we get direct to the red table VOR to join the Roaring Fork visual for 1.5, which is what we're going to do. We are going to fly the Roaring Fork visual. Bought a ranch in Northern Cali on 2020. Check the Discord. Ooh, nice. We're at Flight Sim screenshots, is it? Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Nice. Could you imagine, bro? Man, gorgeous. Beauty. Days you off Thursday, Friday. Lukey, what's going on, man? Hope you've been well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. No worries, Wish. I went to Red Bluff in 2019 before nice. A lot of drugs, though. Many homeless. Such a shame. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. All right, so for the Roaring Fork visual, ladies and gentlemen, into Aspen, they recommend the Red Table VOR at 12,500. So what we're going to do here is we're going to select this at 12,500, so we have a little bit of a target VNAV path. We're going to throw that in there and enter. Okay. And then we will be joining the Roaring Fork from Red Table. So what I now want to do here is I'm going to take us direct to the Red Table VOR. Let's go direct. Okay, that direct actually worked. Lovely. And we'll be looking good there. Descent's in about 9 minutes. Thinking about getting this plane? Thoughts? Highly recommend it, Lukey. It's an awesome airplane. Minute power play for the Knights. Nice. Oh, yeah. I got you, Apollo. I got you. We're going to be rolling the giveaway and all that kind of stuff anyway, so we should be good. Oh, hell. And if you guys don't think that I'm not going to hand fly this approach, y'all don't know. We are definitely going to be hand flying this approach. What's up, Forza? Hope you're doing well. Speaking of Forza, Forza just made me think of Forza Motorsport, and that got me thinking about racing. Guys, thoughts? I have a friend of mine at work who has a racing setup as well, just like I do. And he just got into iRacing, and he's wanting me to get into iRacing with him as well. So, what are your guys' thoughts? Now, obviously, there would be restrictions. I would make some rules for this. There would be things that need to be followed and so on and so forth. But what would you guys think if I were to start a racing league for my channel on iRacing to do like the MX-5 Miata series and stuff like that, where once a week we race against each other, like on Fridays or something like that? Thoughts? Long to you roll. Once we get on the ground, JD, we'll be on the ground here in about 25 minutes. Yes, I watched it last night, Apollo, and it looks absolutely incredible. I am so excited for that. And fun fact, GTA 6, being they pushed it back another year, is releasing on my birthday next year, because my birthday is May 26th. Doom, my man, hope you're doing well. You didn't hand fly Sitka, so I know for sure that you won't hand fly this approach. Tyler, I didn't hand fly Sitka because we are in IMC conditions with weather down to minimums. Mr. Real World Pilot. Fuck out of here. Please clear iRacing. Yeah, I'm down. I would join Loki. I need another league to do. Okay, sweet. That'd be dope. Getting a 96 MX-5 this summer. Ooh, nice. Set of course, the Competizione is better. Nah, not. iRacing is literally used by Real World motorsport drivers for sim practice. So, no, it's not. I'm not paying for iRacing. I mean, it's only $12 a month, Johan. Forza Horizon Cruise, yeah, we'll do that too, Borders. I really want to incorporate some motorsport stuff into this channel. Jake, what's up, man? I like AMS too. It's more accessible. Yeah, true. How do you enjoy the GTA 6 trailer, Mike? It was incredible, man. I'm so excited for that. The jiggle physics, yeah, right. So it doesn't mean you can't hand fly Sitka. Right, pilot depth. I feel that. Alright, altimeter in Aspen is 3034 currently. I was around like third in my league race just now, and my throttle just went to 0 and had to drop back to like 19th. Got back to 11th though, but little no. I bet I've been there. I've been there. I think he's Tyler's. Real F1 drivers play F1 24-25, and I wouldn't really say it's a true sim, but they don't use it for sim practice. Boston Aviation. That's what I'm saying. iRacing is used as a training tool. Can't wait to see the gameplay trailer. People have been speculating more about the story, and I think it's going to be like a fucking movie. I agree. I agree, man. The GTA 5 storyline was awesome. So the GTA 6 storyline, just based off of how I gauged the trailers, I think is going to be like 50 times better. Quite literally gonna buy an Xbox or a PlayStation just for GTA. I'm saying, Jake. I'm saying. That makes sense, Johan. That makes sense. Now, obviously, like, if we can't get enough people to do iRacing, like, I'm gonna do iRacing for sure. I'm just gonna end up joining some leagues, and if you guys want to join, you can. But Red Dead Redemption 2 story was so well done, so GTA 6 is going to be so much better. Also, theory going around that Jason is a cop. Really? Interesting. How old are you, Mike? Got me wondering after talking about Midnight Club. Saxon, I'm turning 29 in a couple of weeks. I was born in 96. Yeah, me too, Matt. Me too. Well, technically, technically, JD, if we're being realistic, I am already an uncle. I have 7 nieces and nephews, biologically, not to include my my close friends' kids that call me uncle. 34, not far off. Yeah, not far. 5 years, right? So you were born in what? 91, 90, 91. That makes sense, Apollo. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I really am. It just sucks that we have to wait another year, but it'll be worth it. All right, CTAF for Aspen is going to be 1885. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. 1990, December 1990. Nice, nice. Oh, the 90s, baby. Hell yeah, man. Same here. My birthday is in 18 days. Right behind you, turning 29 in August. Nice. Oh yeah, man. Sister just had her first kid about a year ago. Yeah, so cute. Name is Bear and already has strong personality. Much more. Yeah. Trust me, my nieces and nephews have ridiculous personalities, man. If I'm able to live stream my wedding, if the fiance gives me permission to live stream the wedding, which I'm not live streaming the wedding for content purposes, but I do have a lot of people that have been asking me about the wedding, and you know, friends of mine that I've met over the couple of years that I've been streaming and stuff like that kind of want to see it. So I'm like flirting with the idea of potentially streaming it, but still, you know, random people on the internet watching me get married, you know, I don't know how I quite feel about that just yet. Born in 96, Shisha was a sophomore in high school then. Oh, really, Dave? Yeah. Yep. 96, my man. Is the CJ3 in the in-game marketplace to buy? Yes, it is, Jake. It is. On 2020. It'll be available on the marketplace 2024 tomorrow. Nice, Apollo. Hell yeah, bro. So me and you aren't too far off in age either, Apollo. 4 years. Yes, we will be getting the 7.5 before GTA 6. Kind of funny, I'll be 26 and it releases on the 26th. Yeah, yeah. Ready to watch the descent? Oh yeah, we're getting close. About 30 seconds, 20 seconds we'll be descending. No. No, we paid for a photographer, JD. We're good. Maybe do a subscribers only live stream, just an idea. Well, it'd be members only, to be quite honest with you. We'll see, man. I need to figure out some way, somehow, to stream it to Facebook as well, because Facebook, a lot of family that can't attend, that can't travel and stuff like that, so want to stream it to Facebook so they can watch. Yeah, I got what you were saying, Apollo. I got what you were saying. Man, my heartburn has been ridiculous today, bro. What is the required rate for? Well, we're on a VNAV descent right now. We're descending at about 2,300 feet a minute. All good, Dewan. No worries, bro. Band practice. What do you play? Virtual call made a CRJ 200. I'm good. I feel that, Borders. I feel that heavily. Aspen area traffic citation November 582 Juliet Romeo descending out of flight level 380. Currently proceeding direct to the red table VOR to join the Roaring Fork visual for 1-5. Aspen. Snare? I was a snare 2 to 1. I was a snare 2, man. Sitting there rocking them cadences, bruh. Are you one of those snares that does the duts to count off your line? Duh, duh, duh. I remember that shit, bro. First of all, center your heading with your track. Center your heading with your... Yes, sir. Centered. In high school, I was section, but this is a summer all-star band. I'm not section leader on this line. Somebody else calls the cadence off, but I'm second to the end. Nice! Hell yeah, bro. I remember those days, bro. Marching onto the field. Forward. March. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I remember that shit. I freaking loved marching band, man. Sync mode actually works. Color me shocked, right? Yeah, it's in heading sync mode right now. Bingo. Uh-oh. Well, Dawan, I was first snare for 3 years on my marching band. First snare. Never section leader. Never section leader. I missed school too much to be section leader because my mom was so sick back then. Dawan, I ain't playing. I used to play the drums, bro. I know all those rudiments. Paradiddles, 5-stroke roll, double-stroke roll. Flams. I know all that stuff, bro. You look like the kind of guy that could rock the drums. I played for 12 years, man. From the age of 8 all the way to 20, I played. I freaking loved playing the drums, man. Stroking, you say, yo, Ham, why you gotta turn it into that? Whatever. Crazy, bro. We both into aviation, both play snare crate. I'm telling you, DeJuan. I feel like if you and I lived down the street from each other, dog, we'd probably be fucking best of friends, dog. I feel like you and I got like similar personalities when it comes to the stuff that we're interested in. Fucking yo, Ham. Yeah, I played the snare. I messed around on the tenors. I was pretty decent at the tenors. Never played the bass drum. I could have, but I was not a bass drum player. And you would have caught me dead in that pit. Respect the pit. The pit is 100% necessary for a band. But I ain't sitting there playing notes. No. No. Put me on them drums, bruh. That's the name of the rudiment: single stroke roll, double stroke roll, triple stroke roll. Exactly. Plane does seem nice. Maybe eventually, I don't know what it would be for a route, but something out of Chicago Executive. Yeah, Chicago Executive is definitely an option. It's definitely an option. They have a really nice Chicago Executive scenery for this sim. Really, really nice one. Anti-ice for those clusters. I got you. Ice protection. There's a charter in Vegas that does some wedding stuff in the air. Yes, I'm aware. We are not doing that. We will not be doing that. Fuck that. Ooh. I want to turn all these waypoints off on the map, but I don't know how to do that. I cannot figure out how to do that. It's a bit annoying. Some flights out of Teterboro would be nice too. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It exists, it's available in Vegas. Yes. Air charters, I want. Yes, yes, yes. Anything between 10 degrees C and negative 40 degrees C and cloud and moisture anti-ice on. I gotcha. I know all that. I just don't ever pay attention to it because I have icing in the sim turned off because it's not too realistic in Microsoft. But yes. Oh, Borders, yeah. You could go to a fucking gas station and play slots here. Even grocery stores. grocery stores, gas stations. I'm surprised the IKEA doesn't have frickin' slot machines here. Want to reduce map detail? It's in the map settings, map detail, I think. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go and get some checklists done, shall we? Cruise is already done. All right, descent checklist. Anti-ice is as required. Throttles as required. Altimeters set at transition, which we're getting ready to do there. And landing data. Let's go ahead and get some performance landing data plugged in here. All right, runway 15. Weather. Let's go and load the METAR. Runway is set. Landing config and landing data. We'll accept the landing speeds there. Lovely. All right, approach checklist to go. All right, let's go ahead and set our barometric pressure here. It's 3034 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is 3034. All right, set 1, 2, and 3 times. Minimum is set. Passenger advisory switches at passenger safety. Fuel transfer is off. Anti-ice is as required, and landing lights to go. Get our wing lights on too. It's starting to get a little dark. Yes, sir. And Aspen area traffic citation November 582 Juliet Romeo descending out of 1616,000 direct to the red table VOR to join the Roaring Fork visual for 1-5. We will call our final. Right, Matt? 0 knots, no excuse for shit landings. Hey, bro. No judgment. No judgment. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for this landing here. We're about 25 miles from the field. So, let's go and get prepped for this approach here, shall we? Lovely, lovely. I didn't want to load. Not what I wanted to do. Shit. Come on, flight recorder. Damn it. Alright, beautiful. I think I'm going to level us here at 14. Just to stay a little bit, save a little bit clear of these mountaintops here. All right, go and pause up the music here, get our sim sounds up. We're gonna get ready for this this approach here, guys. You're gonna run across the runway, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and start slowing the airplane down here just a bit. Ooh, holy turbulence. All right, I've got the area for Aspen in sight. Alrighty, guys, control cam is coming on. Go and start this recording.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's coming off. Flight directors off. We're gonna start hand flying this beast. Start lowering the speed here as well, so we can get some flaps in and stuff like that. I believe Aspen is over here somewhere. Don't see the... Oh, I've got the airport. Sweet. All right, guys. Let's go and start getting ready here. Just got a little bit of speed brake out. Help the airplane slow down. Sweet. Go and retract it. Get some flaps out. We're looking good. Let's go and switch over to CTAF. And Aspen Citation 2 Juliet Romeo joining final for 1-5. Over to CTAF. Aspen CTAP citation November 582 Juliet Romeo inbound on the Roaring Fork visual 15, about 10 miles out. Or correction, about 7.5 out. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. That's my second in command. He's helping me fly today, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, guys, go and drop the gear. Help the airplane slow down just a bit here. I do still have the airport in sight. We are a little high. Yeah, we are a bit high here, so we're gonna go ahead and just get down just a bit here. Maintain about 5 degrees nose down currently. All right, let's go flaps 35. Airplane's going to continue to slow down here. And we're just basically following the valley in here, guys. I know it looks like we're slow as shit right now, but we're just following the valley. No, we're on the Roaring Fork, Isaac. If you look at the chart, we're on the Roaring Fork. But basically, once you have view of the valley, you just basically follow the valley in. We're still very high. I need to lose altitude here. Start trimming the airplane out just a bit here. Got the runway in sight. We are on profile. Yeah, we are on 2024 just pilot. Remember, guys, we are going to be giving away a second copy of this airplane once we get on the ground in Aspen. So, exclamation point enter in chat if you have not done so already. If you have already entered the giveaway, please do not spam it, as Nightbot will remove you from contention of the giveaway. Yeah, don't fly and hit the mountains approach. That's exactly what it is. Aspen Citation 2 Juliet Romeo 2.5 mile final for 15. Thousand feet stable. Got dampers away. Sorry about the stutters, guys. Oof. And we're down. Beauty, guys. Those flaps out to ground. Ooh, a little bit sensitive on those rudders there. Not bad. Had a little bit of a bounce, but not bad nonetheless. Beautiful, guys. Welcome back to Aspen. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Awesome. Let's go and stop that recording there. Beautiful. Got a nice little CRJ over there. Love to see it. And Aspen, Citation 2, Julia Romeo, we are clear at 1-5 at Alpha 5 with the taxi for the main at Alpha. Give me just a second, Eric, I'll let you know. All right, lovely. Heading down to the FBO here. All right, after landing, flaps up, pitot-static switches are coming off. Anti-collision light is coming off. Landing lights over to taxi. Taxi lights are on. Lovely. After landing, checklist complete. Shutdown to go. Lovely, lovely. All right, guys, and remember, if you have not entered the giveaway already, please exclamation point enter in chat. That will get you entered into the giveaway. If you have already done so, please do not do it again. Get our taxi light off now. And you guys are VIPs, so we're pulling right up to the door at Atlantic here. One stopper right here. That looks good to me. Lovely. Pull the parking brake. Awesome. All right, parking brake is set. Anti-ice is off. Air conditioning is coming off. All right, taxi lights are off as well. Passenger signs are off. Emergency light switch is coming off. All right, standby flight display is going off. Throttles are off. Battery switch is coming off. Next to go. Lovely. Let's shut down the engines here, and also get our GPU connected. Goodness, excuse me. All right. Lovely, guys. Get the gens offline as well. The battery off and all that kind of stuff. GPU will keep us connected. Lovely, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Awesome, awesome flight, man. Let's go get these doors open for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from the VATSIM network here. Actually, I'm sorry. Apollo said he's flying with us. So where is Apollo at? Apollo, I don't see you connected to VATSIM. Thank you, Seth. Anti-collision should come off as soon as you're off the runway. Yeah, I figured it's fine. I know, that's like your beacon light, isn't it? Or your strobes. All right, let's go get these doors open for you. All right, everybody, get off my airplane. Dude, that's freaking loud, man. Awesome, awesome. Just landed all good, bro. I got you, Apollo. No worries. No worries. All right, we'll go ahead and disconnect from the network here, guys. Get our music started back up. And we are going to get this giveaway a rolling, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not done so already, exclamation point enter, please. For a chance to win this beautiful aircraft, Citation CJ3 Plus done by LivToAir. It's an awesome, awesome airplane. I highly recommend it. Paint kit is coming out for it tomorrow as well, so livery should be dropping for this airplane relatively soon. It's in the G3000 as norm. Gotcha. While you're moving around, there's no beacon. I'm not sure, Isaac, to be quite honest with you. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes. 2 minutes for everybody to get their entries in. Give me just 1 second. Turn my fucking bedroom light on. All right, 2 minutes, and we're gonna roll this giveaway, guys. Oh, god damn it. Awesome, guys. So many people only here for the plane. Yep, that's typical with giveaways, man. I'm not surprised. That is typical. This airplane is awesome, man. It's also interactive as well. So, like, if you want to come up and close this yourself, you can. And you can lock it up and all that kind of good stuff. This is an awesome airplane, man. This is an awesome, awesome airplane. I highly, highly recommend it. Yeah, give me just a second, Apollo. Let me make sure. Yes, you are, Apollo. Yes, you are. Alrighty, guys, if I could get some drum rolls in chat, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and move this weather here back just a little bit. Get some daylight in this airport here, so you guys get a nice view of this airplane. Beautiful. Get some drum rolls in chat if you would not mind, por favor. Oh, that's that live weather shit. That's right. Forgot about that. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, guys, drum rolls in chat. Let's do it. Go ahead and get ready to roll this second giveaway, courtesy of LivToAir. And let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Major Mark, my guy, winning a copy of the Citation CJ3 Plus. Man, Mr. Mark, are you here, buddy? I'm sure you're just lurking. Major Mark, my guy, very, very good friend of mine. Congratulations, brother. Of course, Mark won, right? Right. Yeah. Oh, it'll be up to him if he wants to keep the plane, obviously. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Mr. Major Mark, are you in the chat, my guy? There he is. There he is, Mr. Major Mark. Stream is so delayed. It should only be about 5 seconds, Isaac. Alrighty, Mark. Well, airplane is yours if you want it. Just send me a message on Discord, please, with your email and your Discord information so I can send that over to Yaniv from LivToAir. And for Matthew and Mark, Yaniv is not currently available right now. He said he's going to get your guys' product sent over to you tomorrow. So just be on the lookout for you. Keep an eye on your email or your Discord. Make sure you are in the LivToAir Discord. It's pinned in the chat there. Make sure you join their Discord, and Yaniv will reach out to you guys tomorrow to give you your product, okay? So I'm gonna send them all. I'm gonna send him all your guys' information right now, so that way you guys can claim your prize. So awesome, guys, lovely, awesome, awesome, man. What a great stream. All right, let's get this airplane closed back up, guys. Get this airplane closed back up here. We're gonna hop back inside, get these engines started back up here. Sounds good. I joined the Discord already earlier. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Oh yeah, bro. Really apologize that we could not get the approach into Jackson Hole today, man. I really do apologize about that crash to desktop and my crash out. So hopefully we can do it again. LivToAir Discord doesn't work, by the way. It should. It's directly from their Discord. Let me try again. Here is the Discord. I will go ahead and spam it in the chat for you. That is the Discord link to LivToAir. Spawn midair and do the approach. I have a replay of it. No, I don't have work tonight, Pilot Death. I'm just going to meet some friends in a minute. What's up, Squid? Hope you're doing well, man. Nah, Isaac, I don't have time, man. I gotta get ready to go. Whoosh, we'll check screenshots on the next stream, man. I have to get ready to go here, man. Alrighty, looking good there. Let's go get our flaps out, remove those parking brakes, and let's go ahead and get this replay going, shall we? All right, replay. Let's bring it to about here. Appreciate you, Isaac. I'll see you, man. Saxon as well. Good seeing you as well. I will see you in the next one, my brother. Have a good one. Only going to do a few replays, guys. We're not going to be doing 40 minutes worth of replays. Just going to do a couple. On your way out, guys, if you have not done so already, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. We are at 63 likes on today's stream. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support today. Was an awesome stream, man, with the exception of that stupid ass crash to desktop. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go make sure my wife is awake. I appreciate you, Dwan. Boston Aviation, I'll see you, buddy. Just gonna do a couple of replays, guys, because I gotta go. Man, the stutters are crazy. Where are you going? I'm just going over to a friend's house. Seth, a friend of mine is in town. A friend of mine in the military is in town. Appreciate you, Matt. Matt and Mark, I will get your information sent over to Yaniv as soon as I end stream. Just be on the lookout for your email or Discord messages tomorrow. Make sure you're checking your message requests as well. All right, Jake, I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one. Just bought the CJ3, by the way. Nice, Jake. Oh, yeah, man. All right, sweet, guys. Let's go ahead and just do a quick external view really quickly. And then we're going to get our... oh, my God, the GPU is still connected. What the fuck? Disconnect. Right, there we go. Sorry about the stutters, guys. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. We kind of just plopped her down, didn't we? Not bad, though. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go right back to where we touched down. And we are going to get this replay a-going. Let's go get our spotter view set up, shall we? right, looks good about right there. And we're gonna call it here, guys. Sorry for the rush to get out of here, guys, but I do have to go, so. Alrighty, guys, well, y'all know what time it is for me. It is time for me to start getting on out of here. I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today for an awesome stream, courtesy of LivToAir, who graciously provided us with 2 copies of the Citation CJ3 Plus, newly released today aircraft to give away to the community. Congratulations to Matthew O and Mr. Major Mark for winning the giveaway today. It was an awesome day worth of flying. So sorry about the crash of the desktop on the first flight when not being able to do the approach into Jackson Hole, guys. I gotta figure something out. Maybe it's time that I have to start saving up to get a new build of a computer, because this computer is just getting old, man. So we'll see what happens, man. I'll figure it out. But I'm hoping to go live tomorrow. I will keep you guys updated through the Discord. If I do not go live tomorrow, that's simply because I'm going to be spending the day troubleshooting Microsoft 2020, trying to figure out what the hell is causing all the crash to desktops. So I do appreciate y'all. If you guys have not done so already and you are new to the channel, enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I am going live. And most importantly, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me, as it is completely free to do so. Helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithm. Like I said, not sure if I'm going to be live tomorrow, so if you're not a part of the Discord, !Discord in chat. Be able to join the Discord there, keep up to date with me, the channel, and anything we might be checking out, such as products such as the Citation CJ3 and any new airplanes coming out, hardware, so on and so forth, man. You guys are absolute legends. Do appreciate you guys always being here and continuing to support the channel and helping me grow. It's been an awesome journey, and we're only going up from here, man. So I really do appreciate you guys. God bless each and every one of you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and a good start to your weekend, and I will see you all in the next one. From the virtual flight deck, guys, I will see you.